You're listening to KUOM Radio K. The show is Minneapolis's 444. 4 hosts, 4 topics in 4 minutes. Let me go around the room and introduce our co-host. Starting off with Edrich. Edrich, how you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Doing pretty well myself. Coming up next, we have Molly Mariam.
Hi, what's up?
And the oddball himself.
What's good?
And last, but certainly not least, Juicy J.
Hey.
All right, let's throw it over to the oddball for the weather.
Here's your weather forecast for November 1st, 2017 from Minneapolis 444. Today, 1 to 2 inches of snow is expected with a high temperature of 38 degrees. The snow will be wet, heavy, and sloppy, eventually turning into rain as we get into the evening. As for the rest of the week, 3 of the next 4 days will be cloudy and rainy, with high temperatures in the upper 30s to mid 40s. It's hard to believe that less than 2 weeks ago it was 70 degrees and people were all golfing. Winter is already here, although it was still fall. Only in Minnesota do we see these drastic temps.
Thanks for that weather update, oddball. Let's throw it over to Edrich for sports.
The Timberwolves haven't made the playoffs in 13 years and are looking forward to ending the 13-year drought this year. In order to do so, they signed a couple of good players during the offseason to help the team make the playoffs. First off, they signed Jimmy Butler, a legit top 15 player from the league, from the Chicago Bulls. Also, they signed Jeff Teague, who's never missed a playoff game in his entire 8-year career. In addition, Taj Gibson and Jamal Crawford provide a solid veteran presence from the bench. With the above additions to the team, I think they should be able to make the playoffs and end this 13-year drought. Thank you.
Hopefully the Timberwolves can pull that off. Now let's go to Molly Mariama.
All right, so this past weekend, social media served a higher purpose than its usual mundane scrolling. After 19-year-old Chanel Rowe made a Facebook Live video exposing the disturbing hate acts that her 18-year-old roommate, Brianna Brochu, admittedly bragged about on her social media. Brochu admitted to putting moldy clam dip in her roommate's face lotion, also rubbing used tampons on her belongings, and lastly, putting her toothbrush in places the sun doesn't shine. Thankfully, Chanel Rowe's Facebook Live video got in the hands of angry social media users and eventually has landed 18-year-old Brochu a trip to jail and expulsion from Hartford University.
I believe I've heard it all. Let's turn it over to Juicy J for his Minneapolis checkouts of the week.
A new restaurant is opening in downtown Minneapolis called the Sous Chef. This restaurant is unique because it features ingredients that could only be found in North America before Europeans arrived. This new restaurant will be opening in the Central Mississippi Riverfront Regional Park, which has been a sacred site of peace and well-being for the Dakota and Anishinaabe people for millennia. The restaurant will seek to honor this heritage. In addition to opening a new restaurant, the Sous Chef will grow indigenous plants and hold educational events in the park.
Well, that sounds like an amazing cultural experience. Well, there you have it. 4 topics from our 4 hosts, and we only wasted 4 minutes of your time. Check us out again next week. This has been the Minneapolis 444 on Radio K, KUOM.